Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you and tell you how to play high notes on a flute. This will be an easy lesson for beginners, for absolute beginners. So let's get right into the video. Once again, how to play high notes on a flute. Easy lesson for beginners. Let's get right into this video. Now, essentially, there are a few things that you can do to help you play those higher notes on the flute scale. Let's get into this. Now, I am still a beginner at playing the flute myself. So please, when you're watching this video, don't judge my playing, but judge my instruction. Because the purpose of this video is to explain it. And I'll be showing you some things, but I'm still a beginner myself, so I'm still learning how to do this, which is why I said it's an easy lesson for beginners. Just like you and me, let's sort of work together and play those high notes. So the first thing that you can do is essentially play the same note, but you want to play it from sort of low to like a higher pitch, okay? So we're just going to go ahead. I'm not going to press any valves on here. I'm just going to hold the flute sort of openly, and I'm going to show you what it's going to sound like. And what I'm doing there is I'm playing, and then I'm getting more air pressure. So I'm going, ooh, ooh, ooh. That's like the air pressure. And what you heard there that first time is you heard me jumping up to another note, which is essentially what you're leading into. The first time that you do this, you're just going. So use your air pressure, and I'm like even lifting my body up to sort of give myself the whole experience of playing a higher note. To go from like the same note, but you're going, ooh, ooh, just raising the pitch ever so slightly. Raising the tone of that note, I should say, ever so slightly. The second thing is you want to go two completely different notes with the same fingering. So I'm not going to press any valves. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing that I just did, but I'm going to jump up to a higher note. So listen closely. So I'm playing two notes, a low note and a high note. I'm not pressing any valves. And to do that, I'm basically just rolling the flute ever so slightly towards my lip, like a 16th of an inch, like a 32nd of an inch, a 64th of an inch, like a tiny bit. That's a tiny, that's a 64th of an inch is like nothing, but like the tiniest bit. I'm closing up my embouchure a little bit, and I'm adding air pressure. So I'm going, ooh, ooh. Then what we're going to do is we're going to climb the scale. So you want to play a note, and you can basically go from like a lower note to a higher note. So I can play a note like this. And then I can release a valve, and it's going to go higher. Okay? And you want to climb the scale, and you want to go as high as you can go. When you reach your top note, you're going to keep practicing that until you can go like a sharp of that. So like a half a note higher, right? But that's the basics of it. Okay, so you're basically climbing the scale until you reach your top note. Just work your way up, and then when you reach that top note, go half a note higher, and then practice that. When you think you can go higher, go another half note higher, and keep going, or a full note if you can, a full step or a half step. So it's up to you what you can do, okay? And it's just a matter of practice. Tighten your embouchure, move more air, so increase your air speed. And yeah, just basically another quick tip. I don't know why this works, but imagine yourself aiming higher. So if I'm playing the flute, instead of looking here, I'm going to sort of raise it up a little bit. It helps you get those higher notes. I don't know why that works, but it does. So I figured I'd share this tip with you. I figured I'd share the tip with you in the video. I don't know the mechanics of it, but it works. So, try it out. But that's essentially it. That is how to play high notes on a flute, an easy lesson for absolute beginners. And yeah, you can also practice with just your head joint, Yes, the eyebrows help as well. No, I'm kidding. That's just for entertainment. That's just for fun. But yeah, practice with just the head joint and like the lip portion. So like the lip plate, the head joint, the mouthpiece portion of the flute. Practice with just that, and it'll do you some good as well. And that's essentially it. If you like this video, sorry, before I finish, I just want to say, like I said, don't judge my playing. Please judge my instruction. I am still a beginner myself, just like you probably are. So I'm not claiming to be the best flute player. I'm just claiming to be good at explaining things. And knowing the basics of playing the flute, plus being good at explaining things, means that I, hopefully have enough credibility to make this video. So hopefully you've thoroughly enjoyed the education and the entertainment together, known as this video right here. And that's basically it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.